Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Ghost in Depth. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about wall running and water running, mostly the wall running because that was a question that was posed on r/COD competitive. A lot of people wanted to know if wall running was still in Call of Duty Ghosts. I know for a fact that it was in older Call of Duty games that didn't get much out of it in Black Ops 2, but some people said it was in MW3 and other games, and it was definitely like COD 4, COD 2, because it's a part of the Quake engine, and one of the things the old engine used to do is when you strafe ran, you ran faster. They fixed that, but now when you run diagonally into a wall, it's supposed to make you run a little bit faster. So what I decided to do is set up a test and see if it worked. I did a lot of tests, a couple of different walls, a couple of different maps, first person, third person, pretty much everything, and what I found is that wall running actually does make you run faster. Not necessarily consistently faster, but sometimes if it's done right, you will be running faster. This person helping me test is Illusion. He's a subscriber of mine. He's always in the Twitch chat. So I'll go ahead and show you the race that I did. I overlaid the two side by side and put it in slow motion so that you can see the wall runner racing against the regular runner, same distance, same map, same spot. And what you'll see is that they start off about the same, but the wall runner begins to pick up momentum and then really outpace the guy that's just on the ground, and they're going to hit the endpoint destination very, very far apart. I had quite a bit of variation in the data. I had some indicating over 10% gain on speed, some only a couple percent. The average was approximately 7% bonus movement speed from wall running, which is very significant, and that's essentially the same as getting agility. Wall running is like having agility for free, and it does seem to work. Wall running also gives you extra momentum if you're in the air. It's kind of funny, it like bounces you off the wall and you're moving faster to begin with, so you can do some jumps that you wouldn't normally be able to do if you wall run them. For example, if you try to jump from green to blue here on Warhawk, normally you just won't be able to do it. I just picked one example there, I tried it a dozen times, but if you wall jump, you are going to be able to do it. I know that it did have something to do with my technique, hitting the corner, not hitting the corner, jumping from high to low, but I did it probably 40 times and I could not do it without the wall jump. Lastly, I'm going to show you a myth that I can neither confirm nor deny, but I do believe to be true. A subscriber of mine reached out on Twitter and he said that he believed that running through the water on the map Flooded made you run faster. I really didn't believe this at all. However, as I'm moving through the water on the map Flooded here, I do seem to be moving faster. Maybe it's my perception, maybe it has to do with the floor is higher, maybe a whole lot of things. But as far as I can tell, for some reason when I hit the water, I speed up. I don't know why I'm getting like bonus lightweight in the water, but that's how it seems. Again, it could be perceptual or something else, and unfortunately this was very difficult to test or prove, but so I'll just leave that as a food for thought. Well guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Check out the sponsored links in the description. If you want to check out the previous episode that was on the huge updated a lot of stuff, IED nerf, Pepper buff, the next one is going to be your suggestion. Ladies and gentlemen, I am more or less out of in-depth ideas. I only do these when requested, so suggest something cool, and I'll test it out. Drifter out.